Alright, welcome back. It's King. I'm here today to tell you about the upgrades I got on my Maverick 88. You know, the Mossberg. I had some ups and I definitely had some downs that I wasn't expecting, but easy fixes, nothing too much. So, first off, I changed the front quarter, and this was not my friend. Uh, it just didn't come with no place to do an attachment. It didn't come with anything, and I'm more of a pistol grip type of person. So I knew from the jump when I was getting a pistol, when I was getting a shotgun, that I would want a pistol grip. And there was no way to change this out without just going to have hood and changing the whole thing. So what I got here, I got the Maverick 88 foreign. And what I like with this one, went a little bit more expensive, and that's just because, like I said, I'm a pistol grip type of person, and this one came with attachments. It came with the pistol grip, and it also came with a flashlight. So that's what's really good about it. I love it. And then, so let me show you that first. Always remember, make sure you make sure you don't empty. So now, this is the new one we're working with. Move that. Got that. And then it also got railing on both sides, though, in case you want to add an attachment over here too. Railing on both sides, perfect. Love it. And so it comes with the pistol grip. You can get a nice control of it, ambidextrous style. Real. Get that. And I really am ambidextrous, so I can use it with either hand. And it's just easy work. And I love that they made it that way. Perfect. Came with the flashlight. Also, when you turn it on, come with a strobe. I'm happy with the flashlight like this because it did come with another attachment to where you can run this alongside your firearm and you can have it towards the back or towards your arm. But I felt it real, like in a way, being that you have to hold it for it to turn on. Like if you're not holding it, it's not on. You can't just go and then do your tactical reads and figure things out. You have to hold it, and it's bearing on you. So that's one thing I didn't like, and I found it unnecessary. And then it also has another attachment right here. Just this look cool. And then of course you gotta have the heat shield. And I got the heat shield on here, so you don't burn yourself after you go on and shoot a couple of rounds through this. Hand it to your buddy or something like that. It's his turn. He grabs the barrel, burns the hell out of him. He's mad at you for the day. You got a little welt. So we got the heat shield. That was easy. That was nice work. And then now we're gonna get into some of my disappointments. So I went more expensive on all of the upgrades I did, except for the side saddle. And on the side saddle, I'm actually kind of disappointed that I didn't just go with my original thought because I watched a couple of reviews on it, and they had said that the adhesive glue on here, or adhesive tape, what we call it, was good, was going to hold, was going to go through some things. And so far, it hasn't came off on me, but I can say that it will because after 2 or 3 uses, just only, I can see it like weathering and the storm coming off. It's still got a pretty good handle on it. I can do what I need to do with it, but eventually I believe I'm gonna get the one that actually goes into the frame because they have one there where you can take out the trigger clip, and then you can screw it into the frame and things like that. And it's just nothing. And it'll also come with a rail on top in case I ever want to throw a beam on there or anything. Just more little, just cool thing, make it look more gnarly. Little nasty look to it. And then one of the last things I did, but my favorite thing, the initial thing, was got rid of this backstop. Okay, straight up, I can tell you the truth. Backstop wasn't as bad as everybody made it seem to me. I didn't mind the backstop; it wasn't that. But again, like I said, I'm a pistol grip person, and this is a home defense gun, so I want it to be able to use to everyone. So people who live with me is more comfortable with the dual pistol grip, and I'm all about the looks. It looks cool. Come on, we gotta say. So, and also, which makes it cool, I use it like on about this one. This is my length, but my brother's length is here. Our uncle length anywhere he want in between. He's comfortable. So When you get this, you just have more options and more if you have to pass the gun off in a defense situation where somebody could be more comfortable handling it. Things like that. And this backstop, it goes great. It comes exactly. It just came in a generic box, so I had to test them. But they said it was made specifically for the Maverick 88 and the Mossberg 500 series. It can fit Remington. It can fit Remington, but they said it was made specifically for her. And I can say I agree with them perfectly because let me tell you, where the pistol actually stops, the pistol trigger actually stops, is right here where the release is. So it's perfect because, like I told you, for ambidextrous people earlier, if you're going with your left, it's literally right there on your trigger finger. You actually don't have to do too much. If you can see me, I don't even have to lift off my trigger off the finger. It's literally just got to extend it a little bit. If I wanted to, I could just go like that. Hand still in the trigger finger. Then switch to this side. Now it's right there on the thumb. So those are all my. She doesn't like it. Those are all my upgrades and everything I did like that. The only thing I would tell everyone: spend a little bit of extra money so you don't waste some and have to go back. Because I will be getting another saddle. I will be ordering it probably within the next 2 or 3 days, but I'm gonna wear this one out. So just because I have it, might not see it go on here yet, but I definitely will hope I can get you guys a video back of how to put everything together and how to get everything on here. Because all together, it took me maybe about 17-20 minutes to do everything. You just break the gun down, give it a little wipe down, change out the fore end, boom, throw on your heat shield, slap that back together, your front is done. You come to the back, throw on your backstock, and then throw on all your attachments and gizmos after that. Your flashlight and your pistol grip, you just adjust it to your likings. And this one is definitely to my liking. It's an ambidextrous gun. People, when I was reading, watching reviews, a lot of people were saying that this gun isn't ambidextrous and it's not good for both use. And I can tell you that you must not be ambidextrous. You just good at doing things with your other hand that's not dominant. But you can't do the same things because I'm ambidextrous. I can write the same with my left as I can with my right. Throw a basketball, shoot a football. Yes, I did say that basketball backwards. All with my right hand and the same with my left. I can throw a basketball and shoot a football the same exact way. So it's like this. And I actually have to set up for my right hand because most of the people in my family is right hand. I'm the only one left-handed. So I have everything set up for it to be in your right hand, so you can turn on the flashlight and turn on everything because it's just not for me. So when I actually grab it, sometimes when I'm when we're out, I do actually unintentionally come with my left hand because it's my dominant, unintentionally. But then afterwards, after around a couple of rounds, I just go on and switch it over. So for home defense and some pretty good fun out there in the fields with your people, it's a great gun. I cannot say enough for the $260 I spent on the gun, and then maybe it was about $109 for the. Let me get you some right. All right, we have $109 for the fore end because I went a little bit more expensive. You can probably get one just basic $40-$60. I'm pretty sure you can. But I wanted the pistol grips, and I didn't want to buy everything separate. So I didn't want to get this for $40, get the pistol grip for $20, and then get the flashlight for another $25-$30. You feel me? That's $100 some anyway. I just got everything for $109. So it's just better. Just get everything in one spot. Then I got the heat shield for $22. Nothing major. They had them at my local gun store. I called, went to the gun store, and it just so happened they had 3 of them. Everybody must have been wanting the heat shield that day because I was not able to go that day. I went the next day, and they said that they literally sold them all. I was like, I called you guys yesterday. Is this the one? Yeah, we did. We sold 3 of them. So yeah. So that's about $109 for this, for the attachment. Best money spent. About $22 for that. side saddle was only $17. You guys, if anything you take out of this video, do not go cheap. If you want a side saddle, get a little bit more money in it, because you're just going to end up wasting your money anyway. Because I tell you, in about a month or two, it'll be over. And if I use it more instead of using one of my other ones, not other shotguns, but other firearms, it'll definitely be over. And then about $119 for the backstop. You know, just regular pistol grip, 50 mil, just regular things, and that's about all. In total, I probably paid a little bit more for the attachments out there for a shotgun. I probably could have got a whole nother shotgun just to hand off to my buddy in the home defense, which would have been a way more tactical and practical to bring out two shotguns than me try to go all rad with this one. But it's just for looks, and actually it was my first shotgun. I have many firearms, hope to bring them to you. Next I'll be bringing you my car. Got a nice car, I want to do a review on that. Car C9, 9mm. But for this one, perfect, I loved it, and gotta say, it's a win. Leave your comments underneath, tell me what you think. It's King.